Hello students, today we will see lesson number 2, Graphical User Interface, Operating System and Introduction. Now, earlier we have seen that what is user interface, types of user interface, how we can switch on the computer. Then after we have seen what is icons, taskbar and the start button. Now today we will see basic operation that we can do on the desktop screen only. Okay, so let's start. So very first operation, that is selecting and deselecting icons. We can select the icons as well as we can deselect the icons on the desktop screen. Now, how can we select the icon? So, to select an icon, simply click on it and it will be highlighted. So, whatever icon there is available on your desktop screen, you have to just go to that icon through the mouse, okay? And through your mouse pointer, you have to press the left button of your mouse on that icon, so that particular selected icon will be highlighted, so you can easily identify that this icon is selected. Now to deselect an icon, click away from it. Now if you want to deselect the icon, just click anywhere on the desktop. Your selected icon will be now deselected. Icons will now be displayed in its original form. Now, next is selecting adjacent and non-adjacent items. Now, what is adjacent and non-adjacent items? Suppose if I want to select photos, okay? Now in my computer there is one folder called picture. In that picture I have 100 photos, okay? Now if I want to select all these 100 photos, okay? So there is serial selection. Serial manner selection is known as a adjacent item, okay? So from that 100, all of 100 or first 50, this serial manner if I have to select, then what can I do? I have to select the adjacent item. So for that I have to follow the steps. So first is left click on the first item to be selected. Okay, among that 100 pictures I have to select first 50. Okay, so for first picture I have to click on that picture, okay, through the mouse. Okay, now hold down the shift key and click on the last item to be selected. Now every time you do not have to select each and every picture, there is a shortcut, okay? Through that you can select this all 50 at one time only. How? You have to just first select the picture, that is first one item here, and then hold down your shift button. Shift button is available on your keyboard. Now after that, holding the shift key, you have to click on that last button, okay? So after clicking on last button, okay, when you have holding that shift key, your all 50 pictures will be selected, okay? Now release the shift key and all the adjacent items are selected. Whenever you are click on that last item, when you are holding the shift key, all 50 item will be selected. Now just you have to release the shift key, okay? This way you can select adjacent item, that is in serial manner, okay? Now selecting non-adjacent item means I don't want to select, that is I have to select item that is not in serial manner. Suppose I have to select first picture, then fifth picture, then 13th picture, okay? So how can we select this on order manner, okay, on order file. For that we have to hold down the control key. See, in serial manner, in adjacent item there is a shift key. For on order or non adjacent item we have to use control key. So hold down the control key, click on each record of item to be selected one by one. Now when you are holding that control key, at that time you have to select each and every item that you want to select. Suppose first photograph I have select, then third, then 10th, then 25th, then 13th, okay. This all you have to do when you have holding that control key. Now this way you can select each and every non adjacent item. Now for clear idea, here I have one video. So through that video you can get clear idea about how can we select and deselect.
Adjacent and non-adjacent items. We can select more than one item. They may be placed adjacent to each other or may be on different place on the same window screen. Selecting adjacent items using keyboard. Click on the icon from where we want to start selecting. Press and hold down the Shift key on the keyboard and use the arrow key depending upon the direction in which we want to select. That is, from the current position to left, right, up, down. Selecting adjacent items using mouse. Click on the first icon from where we want to start selecting. Press and hold down the Shift key and click on the last icon till where we want to select. Selecting non-adjacent items using keyboard. Press and hold down the Control key on the keyboard and press the space bar on the items which we want to select. We can move around on the file and folders by using left, right, up, down arrow keys. Selecting non-adjacent items using mouse. Press and hold down the Control key and start clicking the left mouse button for selecting the items one by one without releasing the Control key. Taskbar. Taskbar is a horizontal bar at the bottom of the desktop. It has the following components: a start button and search box on the left side. Frequently used programs in the middle section. Notification area and peek button on the right corner.
So we have seen in the video that how can we select adjacent and non-adjacent item from both the input device, that is keyboard and mouse. Okay, now you will get a clear idea of how can we select the items. Now next is opening a program. whenever we are using a computer, whatever application is there, if I have to use, then first I have to open that application. So how that we can open the application? So there is a there are different methods are available for opening a program. Now, very first method, that is a normal procedure which we are following, that is we are just click on the icon and we pressing the enter key, or we can just double click on that icon. So this is the normal procedure that each and every user follow for opening the file or any application. They just click on that icon and press enter key, or they double click on that icon. So both this way we can open an application. See, here in figure I have explained that Adobe Reader, one application is there. So if a user want to open that application, the user will be double click on that icon. Okay. Now second method is we can also open an application by running and run command. Okay, now what is this run command? So run command is one type of program or a application that is inbuilt in your computer. Through that run you can open any of the application which is available in your computer. Okay, now for that we have to open a program using run option. We have to first open that run program. Okay, so that run program we can open by pressing Windows key plus R key. So Windows R, it is known as Windows R. So we have to press Windows key and the R key at the same time. By pressing this two key we can open the run command. Okay, now in that run command, see here in the picture, the dialog box is open, that is run. Okay, so same dialog box you can see in your computer by pressing Windows R. Now in open there is one text box. Okay, in that text box you have to type whichever program you have to open. So here for example I have written Firefox. So if I want to open a Firefox application, okay, so in that open I can write Firefox and just press the OK button. Now after that OK, we can easily see the open application of Firefox on your screen. Okay, so this way we can also open an application. So today we have enough to see. Now this all, that is selecting icon, selecting and adjacent and non-adjacent item, and opening a program. If you have a computer at home, please do practice of this. Okay, because it's a very basic operation that we are following a computer, so you have to know about this operation. Please, if you have laptop or a computer at a home, do practice these three. Okay, now in next video we will see the other operations. Okay.